Welcome back to Divine Capricorns with me, Amanda. I read for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. And this is going to be a general reading, so whatever comes out, comes out. It may resonate for you, it may not. You know, everybody's going to be a little bit different. I read for multiple energies, so please just bear with me. Anything you might need from me is down in the description box below. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can. Plenty of availability going on there. And I have specific kinds of reads. So if you have ever watched a Hidden Enemies reading with me, then you can actually book yourself one of those spreads just for you. Yep, just for you. You can also follow me on socials and all of that stuff. All right, let's get right into it. So what is currently going on for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements? What do they need to know right now? What do they need to be most aware of? So again, whatever comes out, comes out. Knight of Pentacles. Something is taking time. Something that's big. Empress. I will take this card. Two of Swords. Okay. Something that involves a difficult decision. We've got the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Let me get all the cards out first. Did you see that? It was like, nope, the Fool. It showed itself really quickly and then it just went right back. That's interesting. This is the Six of Swords. So now we have two sixes. Mostly swords going on here. So that's interesting. Can I have one more card, please? One more card. Eight of Swords. I just heard you're trapped in this loop. Trapped in this loop. We have Ace, 2, 6, and 8 of Swords. So for me, I'm going to see that as progression. Moving through the ranks, moving through levels. Which I don't see as a bad thing. I think you have a lot of mental challenges at this point in time. Things that might be blocking you of sorts. So like it could be limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns. I don't necessarily know the details. Only you would know those things. I feel like happiness is within reach, but you may not really feel that way right now, which, I mean, I get it. I feel you. This time loop is giving me this impression of what's happening astrologically right now. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of September. Essentially, us Capricorns are ending a 16-year cycle with Pluto, I believe it is. A lot of karmic lessons and patterns giving the world, you know. I feel like, truthfully, like whatever this is, it's going to take time. So be patient. And it's not like, how can I say this? It's not like you haven't put in work. I really want to yawn so bad. It's not like you aren't willing to put in hard work. I feel like some of you are really, really tired at this time, which honestly tells me that you've been working really hard at whatever this is, breaking cycles. It could be like this loop of not being appreciated for who you are and what you bring to the table. I know that message resonates with me personally. Because that's what I'm getting from Eight of Swords and Six of Pentacles. It's like this time loop of, well, people are just going to use me anyways to get whatever they want so they can gain status, and then I have nothing. What's really within you, though, for me, is the Empress and the Fool. It's like you are a truly fearless but kind-hearted person, and you have a lot to provide and to give to the world. And I feel like to a lot of people. It's not even just like a small community. I feel like it's to a lot of people. I feel like some of you want to get up and just go. Like you're feeling restless. I also feel you on that. If you do go somewhere, take me with you. Just kidding. Except for I'm not. There's something about the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords that feels very much like you need to get out of your own way and get out of your own head. Because to be honest, we have 6 and then 2. Every time. 6 and 2 becomes 8. So, yeah. I want to clarify a couple of these just because I get really curious and all that stuff. Can you clarify the 2 of Swords and 6 of Swords for me? Seven of Wands. This is giving me like protection. I think you're just you're really protecting yourself right now. I'm also really drawn to the feather on the side of the cliff, which is interesting. So feathers have a significance to you. I wonder if the protection is in the sense of like knowing who you are and like how you are with certain things. Like as you move through your journey or as you continue moving forward, it's like you move forward with not necessarily like a sense of caution, but maybe like just a sense of knowing yourself. Okay. Can you tell me more about the Empress and the Fool? King of Pentacles. Yeah. Something just is indicating to me that it like you are somebody that has a lot to offer. You have worth. I mean, everyone has worth, but I'm not even sure you know that you have worth. Maybe that's where the cycle really needs to end. With you just being bold, completely out there, exposing yourself and being unapologetic about it. Because like he's very decorated, the King of Pentacles, and he's the last card out of the whole deck. And for me, he's like, he's it. You know, he's fruitful. And I say that because there's so much fruit in this card. Like there's apples, there's what I believe either grapes or could be blueberries. He's fruitful. And he is divine. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I like that. Going along with my slogan. Well, my call to action. It's not really a slogan. You deserve better. You deserve so much more than you've been given. But these lessons, these karmic experiences, were there to teach you. It's not personal. It's just an indicator that you have something greater within you that you need to be pursuing, but also to be acknowledging. Can you tell me more about the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, please? Can you tell me more about the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords? They are jumpy, so... Thank you. Strength. I just heard you're better than that. I don't know what that means. This is giving like perseverance. Like I really strongly feel like whoever guides you, whoever watches over you, like knows you're gonna be just fine. You're gonna get through this. You're gonna succeed. There's no reason for me to believe that you won't. I just feel like you gotta support yourself. Like you gotta be your own biggest support system, especially during this time. We're in a period of time where humanity just does not value each other. It's really quite sad how all of that works. But yeah, let me check if I'm still recording. Sometimes that happens. It just stops. Nope, we're still recording. Cool. Then I have to like charge my phone and then I have to do the rest of this reading. It's, you know, it's just annoying. I also am getting this impression like you don't see this now, but you will. So in the Strength card, this is the Crow Tarot, by the way, if you're wondering. One of my favorite decks. The crow is standing on top of the lion where his face is and where his eyes. So his eyes are shut while he's yawning. Like he wants to keep going, but he doesn't know where to go. It's like he has to rely on the crow to guide him. Him, her, they, them, whichever. Yeah. Also, 8. This is the 8th card in the majors. We are in an 8 year. A lot of karma in this year. Very karmic year, I should say. So 8 could be very significant. I mean, when we have 2 8s, we have 2 6s. Can I get advice for my Capricorns? What is their advice? King of Swords, but like, what about the King of Swords? Embrace yourself is what I just heard. What about the King of Swords? Can you give me advice, please? High Priestess. Yep. The 6 of Wands is at the bottom. I think the advice really here is to balance out your logical and your intuitiveness. So like mind and emotions connect. So think thoughts and feelings should work together, even though they're not the same, of course. But when they work in unison, they can be very helpful for making clear, concise decisions, and seeing things in a clear way as well. So your perception is better. But I also feel like utilizing your logic and your intuition in unison spiritually will be very helpful for you to navigate this time and whatever the challenge really is for you. Also, I want to point out that there are more feathers. There are actually 5 feathers in the King of Swords that are hanging. So I don't know if that's like decoration or if that means something. I want to look this up. I do have music playing. Spiritual meaning of feathers. Spiritual meaning of feathers. Honor, connection, spiritual realms, angels, metaphor for life, can be used as an offering as well. And then you can go along with color. So these look more like black and purple, which they don't show that here. Black is a warning, but they're barely black. Interesting. Okay. Stay connected. I mean, connection makes the most sense to me. Yeah. Connection to who you are and like having a strong sense of self will be very helpful during this time. So I think that's what the advice is really giving, which I wholeheartedly agree with. So that is what I have for you for this reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope that there was something in here for you. If you would like a personal reading and to go more in depth, then I would absolutely love to do that for you. If not, then I'm just thankful for you being here. So know that I appreciate you. And yeah. So anything you need from me is down in the description box below. I also want to quickly say that I'm doing a contest to hit 1,000 subscribers on here. And I'm going to be giving away this lovely, lovely deck. The Universe Has Your Back. Yeah. To one winner. And then the other winner, there's 2, will get a free reading from me. So that is what I'm doing. So if you would like to be entered into that, please comment on this video. It can be anything. It can just be your favorite emoji or just saying, hey, I want to be a part of the contest. then please do so. I'm going to pick the 2 winners from this video, but only once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So please share the content with as many people as possible. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, until next time, know that you are divine, sacred, and heavenly. By Capricorns.